Wow. Right. We are at an abandoned football stadium. I've been wanting to come to another one of these for a long time, and it's with a sad story actually that this one exists at the moment in its current state. But a shout out to one of the players of Rosyth. I hope I'm saying it right. Rosyth. God, look at me trying to trek through this grass, the overgrown grass here at the ground. I'll tell you a bit more about it in a sec. Recreation Park it's called. But yeah, back to Rosyth. Yeah, one of the players actually reached out to me and told me on the gram, on Instagram, that this place exists. And look. Even here, look, you can see the barriers where people would have stood and watched their team play. Rosyth FC should be playing at this place. Should be a packed crowd. The club of the area, junior team, junior level club. I mean, it's debatable whether you can say they're junior or not anymore with the kind of reformation of the leagues and, you know, the East and West and South of Scotland leagues and all that kind of stuff. But I don't want to get into that. They are essentially a junior level club. So think Auchinleck Talbot, think Blantyre Victoria. I believe that that is the kind of level that they would be at. Look, even some of the old advertising hoardings are here. Look, the advertising boards are even getting overgrown. The Dunfermline Building Society, shout out to them, because there's no one here to see that anymore. These look like they're the remains of the old dugouts, potentially. Look, there's one there, and like a few bricks over there, now just been left to rot. The plastic from what I would imagine was the dugouts, and yeah, the brick. God, what a sad story. There's like some holes under here. I guess part of the structure of the old stadium that was once here. Iron brew cans, Buckfast bottles. Damn, sad sight to see. Just trek through this thistles. And yeah, one interesting place. To think that people would once have stood here, there'd have been a pitch here. You couldn't play football on here anymore. The grass is way too long, it's boggy round here. But yeah, look, even these parts, the advertising hoardings are still up. And there's even more of the standing sections over there. But let me tell you a little bit more about the club that once played here. So yeah, the team here in Rosyth would have played here, like, I believe even up to just like a few years ago even, and they leased the land off the council. The council then sold the land for a supermarket to be built here, I believe Lidl. Now, if I don't get any of the information right, please, if you do know anything about it, let me know in the comments below. It is so hard to find information on this kind of stuff, and yeah, a huge thanks to the lad on Instagram I'm chatting to. So yeah, cheers for that, mate. I really do appreciate all the information you've given me. If I do miss anything out, as ever, do let me know in the comments below. But yes, I do believe a Lidl was supposed to be built here, and when the building began, that is when the club were apparently due to get some money back, I think, in order to maybe relocate them. They have been relocated to an AstroTurf pitch somewhere else in the town, yet the facilities at that place aren't what this place used to be like. So yes, their new ground is more of a community run Astro than like a football stadium used for a club of their level. In their junior league last year, they were going really well and pushing for the league title, and were on a massively good run, Rosyth FC, and unfortunately they were, due to obviously the pandemic, the league stopped, and instead of like points per game, instead of anything like that, and like giving them the title, I believe it was null and voided. So they didn't even get the chance to win the league. So it's been tough for them over the past few years. Look at the state of their old ground and the fact that they were going so well in the league, and yeah, it was all scrapped and kind of, you know, they didn't get the day that they should have had. And yeah, all that, and they've now been stuck on the Astro pitch for about 3 or 4 years, I think. And oh look, there's even some old seats over here, look. Damn, look, they're still literally built into the ground. Yeah, look, it's kind of eerie to see these old seats here and the barriers there. You think of the years gone by, the stories that people would have told about this club and the games people would have seen, the goals that they would have celebrated, the stories they'd have spoken to each other about while stood here on the terraces. And yeah, this place kind of has an eerie feel to it. Look at this. And the team of this town, Rosyth, they're a decent sized junior club, and when they used to play here, they'd have got crowds of 100, maybe 200, somewhere in between potentially. But now at the Community Astro, they don't seem to get that many numbers, and well, obviously at the moment they're unable to with the global situation that we all face. However, yes, where they currently are isn't where they should be, and this is their old home. And it's a sad story that, you know, they were kind of kicked off the land and they're now no longer able to play where they belong, and they've kind of just been shoved to one side in the hope that some supermarket would have been built here, but no, it wasn't to be. So yeah, I'm just shining a bit of a light on this issue, and yeah, if you know anyone who's been affected by this or who works at the club, then yeah, do let me know, and do let me know if I got all the information right. I hope I did, but yes, please do drop a comment below and I'll respond to them all and get back to them. I just want to cover this story. But yeah, what an intriguing place. I'm so glad that I came to investigate it. Please leave a like on this video, drop me a comment if you know any more about this place, and subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.